let's talk into the Badlands. As of now, this show is on its fourth episode right now, and as a result, I'm like, where was this show all this time? Cause man, this show is amazing. It actually airs right after The Walking Dead, so if you have AMC, that's where you can go and watch it. It stars Daniel Wu, Stephen Lang, Orla Bradley, and a couple of other up-and-coming actors. The ones I mentioned are the ones that are pretty much the prominent people that you've probably seen in other films or TV shows. Daniel Wu, this guy is 41, and he moves like nobody I have seen in a while. This show is just action packed. It's crazy. He makes it look so easy. He has a martial arts background, and he just makes it look so flawless in this show. The first opening sequence when you're watching the first episode, and he's just driving with his motorcycle, and it's just a couple of bad guys, and he takes them out so simultaneously. It's like, oh man, where have you been? So I'm really glad that AMC's has broadcasted the show, because a lot of people, it's another show. It's going under the radar. A lot of people ain't talking about it. Everyone's just on this waiting for, Games of Thrones and what HBO's doing. But AMC, I think they're pulling all the strings right now. A lot of heavy hitters are coming out. Stephen Lang, you've more likely seen him on the show Salem, and he was also on a show called Terra Nova, but that show was canceled. But his most prominent film as of today has been Avatar, and he's the sergeant in that show, in the movie, and the bad guy in that movie. And to me, in all the shows that I've seen him in, he's a great actor. I'm glad that he's in it. He makes the show interesting. I'm really want to find out who's the choreographer for this show, because they got top-notch people. First time I was watching this first episode, I'm like, am I watching a movie? Because the production value is stunning. The fight scenes is like they got the right guy who knows what he's doing. There are people who you wouldn't think that doesn't look so believable in the show, but they make it look realistic, and I applaud them on that, because it's definitely not easy to do that with a 40-minute time slot, especially when it's TV. But they do it properly, and I have to give them props for that. So it's about a guy named Sunny, the main character. His name is Sunny, who's played by Daniel Wu, and he's basically he's a slave. He's working for a master called Quinn, and as of now, a lot of circumstances have happened, and now he's questioning if he should still follow this guy's lead, because his master has been acting very different. He's been treating his people, I should say, or his slaves, radically. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. So a lot of events are happening that he's just starting to question the actions. Because Sunny, who's played by Daniel Wu, he goes out to the outside world. So the show is most likely since like I said, it's only right now it's 4 episodes in. It seems to be it's like post-apocalyptic. So a big event happened, and Quinn sends Sunny. He's the strongest warrior that he has, and he goes out and does his bidding, whatever it be, finding somebody, killing his enemies, or killing Quinn's opponents. That's what Sunny does. So he's been trained like that for years. So he's a trained assassin, pretty much. And he's questioning his actions now. So he's lost that I guess you can say the lust for blood, but the show's crazy. There's a lot of even young people in this show. There's two other actor and actress in the show that are I'm very impressed with their acting. A lot of movies and TV shows, there's a whole bunch of action but no story, and here there's actually there's a story. So you're watching Visual Veils, and yeah, support the show. Into the Badlands.